Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Mullen again. We're going to just talk a few minutes about shapes. Now we've talked about shapes all year, but some friends are still having a little difficulty remembering the names of the shapes. So your activity for today is to find the shapes in the fish and count how many of each shape you have, and then write that number down on a piece of paper. You can also draw the shape next to the number that you write, so that will give you practice in writing your numbers and drawing your shapes. So let's review our shapes. The first one we have is a square. A square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 4 sides, and all the sides are the very same length. So this is a square. The next one is a rectangle. Now a rectangle is like a square that you squish down. So it has 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has two sides that are long and 2 sides that are short. So it's a little different from the square that has all 4 sides the same length. The rectangle has 2 sides that are long and 2 sides that are short, and they are opposite each other. The next one is a circle. How many lines does a circle have? Let's start here at the top and go all the way around. If you remember back to when we were in the classroom, we said a circle only has one line that starts and ends at the same place. So this is a circle with one line that starts and ends at the same place. It has to be closed. It has to go from the same point back to the same point and stop in order to be a circle. The next shape that we have is a triangle. Now a triangle only has 1, 2, 3 sides. Tri means 3, so a triangle has 3 sides. Now this triangle happens to be an equilateral triangle. All 3 sides are the same length. But we can have triangles where 2 sides are longer and the bottom is shorter, or the bottom is longer and the other sides are shorter. There's all different kinds of triangles, but as long as the shape has 3 sides, it's a triangle. The next is an oval. Now an oval is like the rectangle when we squished the square down and made a rectangle. Well, the oval is like a circle if we squished it down and it pops out from the sides. An oval also has one line that starts and ends at the same place, but the oval is elongated like an egg. An egg would be the oval shape, okay? The next one is a diamond. They can be skinnier, they can be fat like this, they can sit up like this, up and down, or on the side like this. Another word we use for diamond, if you remember from the classroom, is rhombus. Diamonds and rhombuses, same thing, have 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a diamond or a rhombus. If you put 2 triangles together, you're going to get a diamond or a rhombus. The next one is a hexagon. Now a hexagon has 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has 6 sides. Usually the hexagon sides are the same length. So the hexagon has 6 sides. Now these other 2 shapes you all know, not always as shapes, but as other things that you read about in stories or that we talk about, but they are shapes. The first one is a star. A star always has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, so that's a star. And the other one is a heart. And when you take the heart, usually it is symmetrical. One side of the heart is the same as the other. If I folded this heart in half, if you remember, we did that in school too. We folded it, and when we opened it up, it had the same identical thing on both sides. So this is a heart. So let's review our shapes one more time. Heart, star, hexagon, diamond or rhombus, oval, triangle, circle, rectangle, and square. Have fun hunting for your shapes. See you later, boys and girls.